Time to job.
Hello, human. Grab a cartridge from the tray and let's get to work.
How you doing, job bot? We're back to Job Simulator. For some reason, I feel like I say that every time, but we've been an office worker. We've been a gourmet chef. We did the store clerk thing. I myself, in real life, have never been auto mechanic. I didn't even take
grease monkey. Get under the hood and get your hands dirty in our simulated mechanics shop.
As I was saying, I didn't even take auto body in high school. I took computer systems technology. I took computer systems technology, man. So let's see how I fare as a mechanic. I do know a little bit about cars, I guess. Like I know, actually, no, that's a lie. I know absolutely nothing about cars. So.
Hello, human. This is an accurate simulation of auto mechanic.
That's unfortunate.
Take a look at this board for instructions.
Pull chain when ready. Yeah, we got gas. We got some energy. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't put that in the car though. Hot sauce? That's hot sauce, right? You definitely wouldn't put hot sauce in the car. Hot and cold? What the fuck? This oil, headlight fluid. Whoa, what? What? that would actually be really fucking sweet though, man. We could have plum purple, candy pink, lime green, or lemon yellow, man. That'd be dope if you could pour fluid in your headlight. That's dope. Headlight fluid. Blast from the past is gas. Made from 100% real dino bones. Hey, baby. V8. You know what I'm talking about? V8 all day. 77% accurate replication of real oil. That's pretty accurate, I guess, to what. So we got fluids. Oh, vendor parts. Okay, this is fluids. So wait, what's in parts? Oh, we got headlights, white and black for some reason, pistons, an air filter, batteries, green. You definitely wouldn't. Okay, there wasn't. Okay, so a long time ago when I worked at a car dealership, there was a car. It was a Volkswagen Bug. They did come with flowers in the car. So that's actually pretty accurate, I guess. A solar panel, you can get a solar panel as well to keep like the battery charged. That's legit. This right here though, this is like from Fallout. So that's not something, you would ever find in the actual car. Does that say coffee? That says coffee. So original roast coffee. Sorry. That you definitely wouldn't put that in the car. I guess you can drink it while driving, and I wouldn't suggest that either. Duracell 900 volt. Okay, so you also wouldn't put this itself in the car. That's not an actual car battery, but that's really clever. And I don't know what this is. This is nothing. I don't know what this. It's like a sprocket. I don't know. Oh, okay. Sorry, y'all. When price and quality don't matter, get the Total Care package. Only at Grifty Lube. We can de-junk your trunk. Only $159.99 for quality service. This is a refund-free business. Thank you for not asking for a refund. Sleazebot says just put some fluid in it. Yeah, you would say that, Sleazebot. Emission tests. Regular test $79.99. Special test $250.99. Wow. Sleazebot says it's only illegal if you get caught. Some of the license plates we see too fast for you. I don't know what that says. I can't really see. I don't know. Sea turtle, maybe. I got nothing. I don't know what that is. Great. I don't know. I got nothing. Job bot, silicon. I'm not clever enough to know what those other few are. Remember, the customer always drifts. Oh, you're a sleazebot. You're the one that should be throwing stuff at. I'll get to you in 1 second. We got a radio here. We got some music.
Floors that actually has like a large balcony that goes outside, and you can walk outside or float outside. I mean, and it's a whole new experience here at this building.
Traffic is normal, and the time is 10011, and oh my goodness, it's a little time for some commercials. Crispies, if you like 'em, you eat those Crispies, and they're crispy and good.
What? I'm man, this place, what is, I'm in hell. I'm still in hell. Okay. Oh, okay. Now it makes sense. It makes sense. Okay. I forgot I was in hell. That's right.
Fell down a giant hole and was trapped there for several days before robot rescue services could pick him out of the hole. It was a trying experience for.
I feel like I'm stuck in an episode of Rick and Morty. Oh shit! Don't panic. Tires.
Apparently, the statement he made is that he.
We got a bunch of different tires. Many you would not find
services of the robot people
on.
Not mine.
Many you would not find in a on an actual automobile. I guess you might find someone like a bike or some kind of like non-car on the road vehicle. These are not car tires. What's stash? Stash. You got tailpipe clogger from Beverly Hills Cop. That's pretty clever. That's actually pretty funny. Gas tank cleaner. Sugar man. Listen, that's no. Just no. No. I wouldn't suggest eating donuts as fuel for your human body. And there's no such thing as decorative trash. This is very derelict. What is this? This says it's called soda, not pop. Ah! It is called pop. This is trash. It ain't stash. It's trash. I'm so pissed off. And air fresheners. Okay, that's pretty funny. You got a banana. Viva by Vegas. I don't know what that would smell like. Fine Pine. I Heart Job. That's dark roast. I know somebody who might like that. And then Sugar Taurus. This little cube, this little dice right here. That's authentic. This right here, I know somebody who would like that too. Geeky Don. Geeky Don would like that. And then this. All right. And then license. Oh, okay. So we got the whole list of. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. So we got a bunch. Oh, okay. This. You know what's really messed up about this? My state is not represented on this board. You got Jobadelphia, Job York, Jobston. What would Jobston? Because the state is, if it's not supposed to be Boston, is it? It's definitely not supposed to be Austin. So I don't know. I don't know what state Jobston is supposed to represent. I don't get that one. Jobafornia, Jobachusetts. See, that's interesting. What's fucking Jobston? I don't get that one. Job Island, Jobbington, South Java, Alina, Javasippi, and Jabatoba. I wonder if these are Canadian provinces, maybe. Could that be it? Could they be Canadian provinces, and I don't recognize that because of that? That very well could be. That very well could be. Oh, I didn't see. I wasn't even reading. Okay, so Jobadelphia, city of bodily jobs. Job York is the big job city. Jobson is keep jobs weird. Jobafornia is the golden job state. Jobachusetts is the spirit of job. You know, I've always felt like I said Massachusetts weird. So Jobachusetts sounds like super weird to me. The spirit of job. Job Island, not really an island. Jobbington, the always job state. South Jabalina, I don't know. Jobs, jobs everywhere. I wonder if that's actually the truth. Jobasippy, we have extra jobs and letters. And then Javatoba, friendly jobs and bots. That's definitely Canadian. So we're going back to gift, going to gifts now. The gift shop, the grift shop. We grifted, you gifted. Flying disc, grifty lube. I heard donuts and bobbleheads of the Griftmeister himself. And then bobblehead donuts or whatever. Grifty lube mugs. I do want to try this. You know, I do suck at throwing the frisbee in real life. I suck at it. Okay. All right. Ah, got you though. All right, so that's our stuff. That's what we got to work with, I guess. I don't know what drop car is, but they want me to pull chain. That's what it says, pull chain. So here we go.
Traffic out there seems to be right on schedule.
You gonna? Are you from job?
Good morning, human. I require a tune.
Oh, okay.
Let's take a look under the hood.
People alike.
This spot just needs a little fluid. No problem.
Breaking news with the robot-human agreements in swing. It seems as if humans are getting treated even better than they did
I want to know what kind of fluid.
before. Now
Just-
humans are allowed to
What kind of fluid?
their old time
It ain't.
things and
I just pick a fluid. I just pick one.
throwing it over to
All right. Let's do some oil, man. We're gonna do some. Oh shit. Oh shit. All right.
This vehicle's power source appears to be unacceptably inefficient.
What's going on with this? Oh man, I'm really excited about home and robots. I'm excited about how the humans
Parts.
get way better than they normally get treated and 100% better.
What I'm supposed to do? Take the potato out. It's powered by a potato.
Back to you.
Why is powered by a potato, man? We're gonna throw that in the old junker.
it's 001.
And then we're gonna put in the battery. Let's put in something fresh though. I don't know what this do, but let's.
on the news station.
Well done. That's looking very car. Press the button
Yeah.
back down when you're finished.
For robots where they hang out and just look around and is getting renovated.
Lift the car.
For the
Oh, look at that! I can turn it. Oh, that's sweet.
float about and
Oh, now that's actually pretty sweet. Can I paint it?
story of the building.
Can I paint it red?
Whole wing out there for robots, and lots of people are excited about it. We take it as the mayor of Robot.
I'm the mayor and we're
On the house.
the robot facility, the large
On the house.
facility that has where the robots can float around now officially has a wing on the highest floor, one of the high floors that actually has like a large balcony.
In shops like these, everything had a price. Make sure you bill the customer for the use of your highly valuable time.
New experience here at this building.
Traffic news. Bet Norman
Damn.
0011 and
Here you go.
oh my goodness, it's a little time for some commercials.
Oh, thank you, human. I'll get this taken care of right away.
Oh, I'm sure before you leave, hopefully. Hey, before you leave.
We're just getting started. The world of auto mechanic has so much more to offer.
Don't say that. What happened to my
A
radio?
human fell
Okay.
down a giant hole and was trapped there for several days.
It's the same news.
Human, I've got this coupon for a sleeve spot special, whatever that is. Says that there's a discount, so hurry up and take care of my car. Get a move on.
Metal parts. It's just
Human, over here. I'm Sleazebot, the owner of this fine establishment. Now this spot's got a coupon, so let's take real good care of them by sabotaging their car and making them come back later for more work.
Are you serious?
I mean, forget about it. I mean, just forget about it with all the metal and that one.
yeah, those cars, they really hooked it up a notch when they
Okay, pistons in the engine, don't need those.
that just a car. When you made a car, you broke the mold. Yeah, he sure did break it. I mean, I'll tell you about those cars. There's a lot to talk about when it comes to cars.
Yeah, just recombobulate the thing there. How about my headlight fluid? How's that looking? Yeah, I know about cars.
Headlight fluid. You name it, we got it. Get this box of headlight fluid, human.
It's something else. I mean, it's an important piece. It's maybe the most important piece of. I mean, that's the first piece you want to look at when you're talking about cars. Yes, that metal piece is an important piece, but I don't want to take any, the limelight away from the tubes. There's lots of tubes and pipes. Let's not forget the pipes. Oh yeah, I mean, a car. You can't. I mean, you can't have a car without the pipes or the tubes. I mean, that's an important part of a car. That's important.
Man, I swear, this is absolutely an episode of Rick and Morty. Oh wait, I'm supposed to pour the fluid. I poured the headlight fluid inside this.
Tubes. There's just all sorts of tubes. It's a wild world. It's a wild world.
I just poured the fluid right in the headlight.
Yeah, there's a car.
Hey, human, while we're dealing with fluids here, why don't we spice up their gas tank with a little secret ingredient that'll ensure they're back later for more work?
Oh, really? Yeah, inside the front section, with the lid that you pop open the lid on it. Yeah, there's like a metal piece in there, just a square sheet, or a little more detailed than just square, but it's a piece of metal. I mean, you gotta give it up for these cars. Yeah, you sure do. You gotta give it up for the cars. I mean, there's at least a big piece of metal in the front hinge section with the lid. I mean, you gotta pop that lid and check out.
I ain't here to do sabotage work for you, bro.
Saying about cars is you gotta check out the metal when you pop the lid. Yeah, it's a classic saying. It's funny. I remember. Not to make this about me.
Wait, where's the
back when I first
secret ingredient? Is it the trash? Yeah.
Square metal chunks, and I was just learning it from somebody who told me about it, and it was a fond time.
It's fucked up, man.
Learning about all that.
That shit ain't right, man.
I remember,
I ain't driving this car yet, man. That ain't right, dog. Hold on, man. Just don't go nowhere yet. This ain't gonna do you no good at all, bro. But I'm. Your car in real trouble, man.
When somebody told me about all that stuff. Yeah, that's how I feel about it.
Free paint job on me. On Griff, actually.
These cars are just, I could talk all day about how wonderful they are. You're listening to Car Talk here on 100.
That's clean.
10001 radio.
Now give them this new coupon I came up with when you're done messing with their car.
2 for 1 special, twice the parts for twice the price.
So what do you feel about cars, Henry? Oh yeah, my name's Henry, and I like cars. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
Oh, another coupon, is it? I do like discounts. You've really earned my patronage, good human.
Nice job with that, Bob. You did all right, human.
I can't do things with my hands that I want to towards you.
Here on Car Talk Radio.
Go away from me, please.
1001100FM.com on the Car Talk station. 1001100 FM. These cars, do they get any more car-like?
This is.
I just got this beauty at the local junkyard. Just needs a little love so I can drive legally. What do you say?
Hit.
Human transport vehicles had to be evaluated for safety regularly.
The 90s
Broken
used to
components
go,
like these headlights would have to be replaced before evaluation.
Talk about cars in here. Oh yeah, I know all about what you're talking about right there. That's a real great reference about cars and just tubes. And my name's Henry, and you're listening to Car Talk Radio on 001001110 radio.
The air filter's not doing too good either. Want to take a look at
We're just
that?
going to talk about
Yeah, filters under the
cars,
hood,
so,
keep up, all right?
You know, it's always struck me as funny how the car, there's that part of it that, you know, the side hinge, I'll call it, where you pull on it and sort of a big thing unfurls, you know, it sort of folds open, or unfolds, I should say, against the car's side. It sort of opens, and every car has at least 2 of them, you know. Oh, yeah, I've seen a lot of cars have 4 of them. Oh, yeah, there's plenty of cars that have got
Hood
4
or
of those.
ornamentifier.
Those are real.
What do you want? Oh, sorry.
You know, God broke the mold when he came up with those folding hinge things that these cars have. Yeah, you know, God broke the mold. That is true when he made those hinge things.
Man, shut up.
You know, you look close at them and there's lots
Oh,
of
wait. Now, how about my rust problem?
not too many.
You could cover that up with a fresh coat of paint.
Absolutely. You know me, I'm the paint guy.
There.
But because you asked
No
for it.
pipes either. I don't actually recall seeing too many pipes in that section.
You know what? We're going to take you
Yeah,
purple.
no, it's funny. I mean, you know, these cars are made mostly of just pipes and tubes and metal, but
Pipes, tubes, and metal. That's what cars are made
Good
of.
as new. Makes that old hood ornament look aesthetic.
I made it. Yeah.
Swap that out with something new and shiny.
it's tough. It's
Well,
tough
oh, I'm supposed to.
the tubes and the pipes must be pretty well hidden underneath the
I missed.
exterior layer section of that part of the car. Well, you're listening to Radio Car Talk Radio on 001110. Next the topic is the top of a car. Yeah, you know, the top of a car, I mean, it's where you're really getting serious about what, you know, what's up at the top, you know, the highest part. Yeah, the highest part of the car that's the part of the car that's going to be the highest in altitude. It'll be the highest in, you know, the tallest part. Yeah, you know.
What are y'all talking about, dog?
It gets high. It's high up there, you know. It's the highest section of the car, really. Yeah, it's the highest. I mean, look, I don't want to get into an argument with you about it, but it is the highest section. Yeah, you know, you know what? It is the high. I'm saying, you're gonna make me get into an argument because I'm telling you it is the highest section. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Well, I'm trying to tell you, Buster, that the ceiling or the top of the car is the highest section of the car.
Wow.
You know, you're getting me real upset. I'm gonna have to kick you out of here if you're gonna. About the very highest altitude
Oh, shit.
it's the roof part.
Oh,
You're
shit.
yelling at me, and I wasn't even upset. Now I'm just getting mad because you're yelling at me, and you're saying I'm upset, and that makes me more upset than even the original whatever argument that started. All right, okay. Let's calm down. Let's just calm down. You're listening to the car radio,
Well, reboot my hard drive. It's like a whole new car. Drop it down and give me that bill so I can show it off to my buddies.
Henry, what else? You know what?
Well, I'm not quite done with it, sir. 1 second.
Just here to talk about pipes and that they have inside the cars and the box.
What the-
You know, the little.
I'm about to clean you up all the way.
You know, maybe we could talk about some of the tubes. You know, there's plenty of tubes in a car.
What the
You
hell?
can't deny the amount of tubes. Yeah, that's true. There are lots of tubes and pipes and metal. You know, it's probably the definition of a car, is how much metal and pipes and the tubes that it does, you know, that's in there. You're listening to Car Talk here on 100110001 radio.
You know, I might have chose wrong with this.
Today on the car
I'm about to take
radio
you like a
channel.
deep, deep blue.
Lots of stuff going on in the hood of the car. Yeah, that's right. Got a lot of things in there. Got to look at the stuff inside the car. You sure do. Yes, there's lots of items in the car. There's that one metal piece. It's pretty important in the car. I'd like to call that the Achilles piece. Oh yeah, I know all about the Achilles piece.
You don't get a back plate, huh? Just the front.
Well, there's lots of stuff inside of a car.
What about?
Around with, you know? Yeah, I'm pretty familiar with all the intricacies about a car. You know, there's all those pipes and different metal parts and things such as that. All kinds of them, really. They're very interesting vehicles. These cars. They're very interesting creations, I do admit. Oh yes, I'm really interested about these cars. I think they're
Bam.
pretty interesting.
All set.
I do admit that there's
You
a lot
clean.
of stuff about them. There sure is. There's a lot of stuff about these cars. They've got
Take your bill.
pipes and tubes
Thank you
and
kindly,
all
human.
sorts of, metal parts. It's just really, what about that new car? Oh, the
That was a good job I did just then. I feel good about that.
It just has all kinds of tubes and pipes. And it has metal too, lots of metal.
Maybe I'm supposed to go to hell because
Yeah,
I'm
there's all kinds
kind of at home.
Forget about it. I mean, just forget about it with all the metal. And
Sea turtle, I think.
yeah, those
Hello,
cars, they
human.
really.
I don't know what that
I'm
is.
required by law to do emissions test on my vehicle.
God broke the
Get
mold.
it done so I can get out of this dump.
Just a
Thank
car.
you.
He made a car. He broke the mold. Yeah, he sure did break it. I'll tell you about those cars. There's a lot to talk about when it comes to cars. I mean, you got the hood, that one piece. Oh yeah, the piece. I know what piece. It's that one the metal piece. Yeah, the metal one. That metal piece is just. It's something else. I mean, it's an important piece. It's maybe the most important piece of. I mean, that's the first.
I guess the headlight won't go in there.
We're talking about car. Yes, that metal piece. It's an important piece, but I don't want to take any, of the limelight away from the tubes. There's lots of tubes. And,
I'm gonna try that next time.
Oh yeah, I mean, a car. You can't. I mean, you can't have a car without the pipes and the tubes. I mean, that's an important part of a car. I mean, that's an important equation. Sure is. It's important. That's the most important issue with the car these days. It's one of the hottest topics is the pipes and the tubes. There's just all sorts of tubes. It's a wild world. It's a wild world we're living in with these cars. Yeah, there's a car. There was this one car, and it had there was a square-shaped metal thing inside of the trunk part. I mean, inside of the front part of it. Oh, really? Yeah, inside the front section.
Yeah, this looks like a lot of work.
Lid on it.
Let's see if we can figure out a shortcut.
There's like a
Check
metal
my
piece in
stash.
there.
See if there's anything in there that
Kind
could
of
help us.
square-shaped, or a little more detailed than just square, but it's a piece of metal. I mean, you gotta give it up to these cars. Yeah, you sure do.
Oh, banana, that'll do it. Nothing coming out of the tailpipe, no problem. Right now, this car is looking a lot more appealing. My work here is done.
That lid and check out.
Back when cars were driven by humans, drivers would use air fresheners to improve the breathing quality of the air within the vehicle.
Check out the metal when you pop the lid. Yeah, it's a classic tip. It's funny. I remember, not to make this about me, but back when I first was learning about cars and all the tubes and the pipes and the square metal chunks. I was just learning it from somebody who told me about it. It was a fun time in my life when I was learning about all that. Yeah, I remember.
DC Cat.
When I learned about all there is to know about cars, I mean, from the top to the bottom, I mean, from the beginning to the end, it was just a great conversation about the pipes and the metal box and the tube. And I mean,
So,
that's
does this mean I passed? Well,
I highly doubt that.
Catch you later, human.
I'll never forget where, I was when somebody told me about all that stuff. Yeah, that's how I feel about it.
Wow.
I mean, this is just, these cars are just, I could talk all day. 0011100001 radio.
Car talk.
I'm just having the worst day ever. My tires are shot, and I need some replacements.
Yeah. My name's Henry, and I like cars. I don't know. I mean, I'm a car character, I'm just all about cars. I mean, I'll answer any questions about any kind of car you want. All right, Henry. Yeah, you're my best co-host I've ever had here on Car Talk Radio, 1001100 FM.com, Car Talk Station, 1001100 FM. Boy, these cars, do they get any car-like? Could you get any more car-like? That's like what that one character used to say on that one primetime hit sitcom the 90s. Used to go, could you get any more talk about cars in here?
I don't know what you're talking about, but that was never a thing. I think I actually fixed her car.
Great reference about cars.
I didn't even, okay.
Henry, and you're
I'm fixing cars here.
Talk Radio on 0010010 radio. What's the next topic? Well, up next we're just going to talk about just cars. So,
This is the worst color I've ever seen in my life.
There's that part of it that
I can't even work on this car with it discolored. Oh my God, what happened to this tire? Look at this. Oh my God. Hold on.
thing unfurls, it sort of folds open.
Come on, man. We're going Slappenstein.
I should say.
Slappenstein.
Far side, it sort of opens. And,
What the hell?
At least two of them, Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of cars have four of them.
What the hell is going on? Go on. On.
I mean, those are real something else. I mean,
What do you want?
God broke the mold when he.
Oh, I'm supposed to take all the tires off first?
folding hinge thing.
If this one don't go on, I know I'm supposed to take them off first. Okay.
Yeah, God broke the mold. That's true. When he made those hingy things, you look close at him, and there's lots of metal. Not too many. I don't see too many tubes though. Not too many tubes. No, yeah, you're right about that. Not a whole lot of tubes there. No pipes either.
That was it.
I actually recall seeing too many pipes in that section. Yeah, no, it's funny. I mean, these cars are made mostly of just pipes.
I guess because I had already done this, right? I didn't think you would hold me to such stipulation,
but
but
things on the side of the cars.
you want to be a...
Funny, you're only seeing.
Come on, man. Don't do this to yourself.
Yeah, it's mostly metal in those sections of the car. I mean, it's.
What the hell? Go on.
It's tough. They must, the tubes in the.
Oh, maybe I can put the back on first?
Hidden underneath the exterior section of that.
You're being very, very
Now you're listening to
particular.
Radio Car Talk
Come on.
Radio on 001110.
What in the
Next,
world?
the topic is the top of a car.
Go on.
Yeah, the top of a car. I mean, it's really getting serious about what's up at
Bro,
the top.
go
the
on.
highest part. Yeah, the highest part of the car is
Everybody else got a tire but you.
the highest in altitude. It'll be the highest in the tallest part. Yeah, it's funny because
Huh.
it's high. It's high up there. It's the highest section of the car, really.
I don't understand.
I mean, look, I don't want to get into an argument with you about it, but it is the highest section. Yeah,
Wow.
it is the height. I'm saying, you're gonna make me get into an argument because
I can't with you guys.
Humans are perfectly fine and being treated with respect by the far superior robot people. But I mean, I don't want to make it. I'm not trying to make it about me. I'm just a news anchor. Now let's go to Sally, who's on the scene.
You're listening to All News All the Time.
Bro.
On radio 0011100111.
Breaking news, the famous robot who sings and floats around has just been found in a gutter behind a robot facility.
Huh.
A beloved robot who's charmed us all in the past with his beautiful songs and floating skills seems to have hit rock bottom.
I can't put this tire on.
At robot fixing building, where he's being fixed up and maybe some new circuits are putting inside of him. We hope and do wish he has a speedy recovery. It's 100-00111 o'clock, and traffic out there seems to be right on schedule. Weather is at a regular temperature that will feel good for most robots and people alike.
That is the weirdest thing ever.
Breaking news, with the robot-human agreements fully in swing, it seems as if humans are getting treated even better than they did a little bit ago before. Now,
Shut up, dog. It's still hell. It's the hell episode of Rick and Morty where I couldn't put the fucking tire on.
It's me, Mr. Newsy Michael. I'm out on the street. I'm talking to all these people. We're gonna get some real interactions about what's going on with.
I'm done with your car, miss, because your car don't want a tire. Maybe I can put a joke tire on.
Oh man, I'm really excited.
Any tire?
About robots, and I'm excited about how the humans and the robots are all together, and the humans are getting treated way better than they normally get treated, and 100% better, and the robots are really good. All right, back to you.
Well, that's an interesting. Thank you very much. It's 001.
Wow.
011011011 o'clock.
Oh, look, I used almost supposed to go on.
The news station. In other news, the robot facility, one of the biggest facilities for robots, where they hang out and just float around, is getting renovations this month for the first time.
You've made this the worst day ever.
Wing where you can float about.
Oh, I can't put the tire on, man. Like, this is crazy. Here, take the tire. Here. Tire. 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 No tire.
Mayor of robot people.
We're excited about all this. I'm the mayor, and we're very excited to announce
This is, man, this is great.
actually has a wing on the highest floor, one of the high floors that actually has like a large balcony that goes outside, and you can walk
Wow.
or float outside. I mean, and it's a whole new experience here at this building.
Traffic is at normal, and the time is 10011, and oh my goodness, it's a little time for some commercials. Crispies, if you like them, you eat those Crispies.
What was that?
Crispy and good. Crispies.
What was that trophy for? Interesting.
A human fell down a giant hole and was trapped there for several days before robot rescue services could pick him out of the hole. It was a trying experience for Reginald Johnson Jones, who was trapped in the hole. Apparently, the statement he made is that he is very thankful for the swift, speedy services of the robot people. He did not mind being trapped in the hole for close to 4 days. It was
4 days.
the speedy recovery.
4 days.
Human, robot-run, human fixing.
I still can't put this tire on your car, man. Like,
Seems to be going well. Traffic and weather.
I don't understand. I don't know what the problem is.
Still fine as always, and weather is just about good
It just won't screw.
for all of everybody.
Like your car don't want a tire. It's crazy,
A new
and I can't get rid of it.
delicious gear
I can't drop it. I want you to leave now.
computer part is driving people in droves to the computer Here,
I want you to leave now.
giant computer shopping place. And these computer gears are moving like hotcakes. The newest
Wow.
gear to come from the company that makes the gears is said to have even more little teethy hooks on around the outer perimeter, and which makes it turn quicker, and you can put it in the back of your circuit area, and for a whole fresh, be a better robot and all that. So that happened on today, and people are going wild for it. The lines are all the way stretched around.
What the hell happened to my hand?
Giant place where you shop to buy things. This computer character who is known for being doing computer things has just released his third computer thing today. And it's filled with all kinds of.
Well, that was the mechanic simulator.
Grab a cartridge from the tray and let's get to work.
It absolutely failed. No different than the only one that worked completely for me has been the office worker. And for some reason now my left hand's not like responding, like it's numb. I see it, but it doesn't do things. Because I don't want a job. So you can kiss my ass, JobBot. And thank you so much for joining me at Job Simulator, the 2050 Archives. I have done it. It's completed. I am not a good employee at any job, No, I'm gonna get to play at some jobs. Just the jobs that I want, which are far and few between. But until next time, I'm your host, Pi Seeing Lore, and we'll see you next time on something completely different than Job Simulator. Peace.